everyone, my name is Antonia and I'm the founder of Try Me First. And today I would like to give you a short review about 3 perfumes which in my opinion are perfect for the job interview. And in generally with this video I would like to start something like a cycle of videos which I'm going to do once in a week. Once in a week I will be doing a live with some short review on 3 perfumes. And my idea to give a review on some perfumes, because to do, for example, like top 3 sexy scents for this and that, or for example 3 perfumes and he will never forget about you. I mean, it's not really my style. I really prefer when people are talking about perfumes more like from a functional way and more from the mood way, how it feels like and so on. And I don't, for example, when I try to explain to normal people how the tonka beans are smelling, and or you just tell, for example, this is about patchouli. I mean, for example, I live in Europe, I live in Germany, and not many know how patchouli smells like. So for me, I really prefer to explain perfumes with some explanations which are more neutral and understandable for every people. So today I want to present you 3 perfumes which I consider to be perfect for the job interview. And why I'm doing it in September. September is usually the perfect time for people to look for jobs. We all come after vacations if we had it, and then kind of September is a new year for some new beginnings. And usually in the year, people are looking for jobs or in September or in March. So everyone start to applying for jobs and then start to be invited for interviews. And today I want to present you 3 perfumes which I consider to be gender neutral, in sense that it's unisex, pure unisex, and I consider them to be suitable for men and women and doesn't matter. And I prepared 3 perfumes with completely different mood, which at the same time have a character, but they are not screaming like. And the first of them will be the Bohemian Soul from Nuit Nomade, the French niche brand. And to me, this scent, Bohemian Soul, honestly, it's difficult to describe at least the mood of this fragrance, because to me, it's about freshness but woodiness. And here the woodiness is not screaming like. I mean, it's not really wood, which is not about like woody in, if we talk about woodiness in Arabic style perfumes, or in, if you have like some cheaper scents. This is not about this. This is about fresh scents with a bit of somewhere flowers on the behind the scents. And to me there is some like hint of iris and wood. For example, at least what is the official note is saying it's sandalwood, but for those who didn't who have never tried the sandalwood, so it gives a bit the saltiness, it gives a bit really nice and stable feeling. And to me, this perfume, Bohemian Soul, it's about the confidence, tranquility, and individuality at the same time. So I would, for example, advise it to both women and men. And for example, I think it would be suitable for people from finance, consulting, where you at the same time, one of the main features to some managers, for example, if you need to to sell maybe something, or depends on the field, but in general where the main idea is about confidence and individuality. So this is kind of like I would advise it to try. And at the same time, even if it's woody, but it's not screaming woody, and it's really nice and pleasant. And I have heard it on many different people, and it's really open up very nice. And also the only thing, pay attention, do not overspray it, because generally for job interview better not overspray perfumes. But how to say, this one can be potential, but if you use 2 or 3 sprays, it's how to say, it will be not offensive and at the same time can show you individuality. And in general, if we talk about this thematic of job interviews and perfumery, how to say, job interview, it's about the way you talk, the way, how to say, it's also about your outfit, and also perfume is one of the important I think signatures which can play a role, because I would say if there is some perfume, for example, general, doesn't matter if it's bad or good, you can forget the person how he looked like, but you will never forget how he smelled. And it can be the same, how to say, from negative or positive point of view. And that's why taking care of your choice of perfume, it's very important. And then generally for me, perfumes, it's something like your invisible business card. And how to say, it can play a role at least on your total look, how you present yourself to the HR manager, or if it's already the main interview, to someone from the higher management and so on. So the second one, it's called Ice Boreal from Philippe Parfum de Voyage. This perfume, to me, it's about icy freshness. And generally, how to say, for example, I would advise it also, it's pure unisex, I would advise it to everyone. And I think, for example, that this perfume could be also suitable for people in some medical professions, maybe not the doctor or whatever, but how to say, for example, people who are in the sales and the pharma industry, because this perfume, or also, for example, I would like my accountant to smell like this. To me, this perfume, it's about icy freshness and about some crispy pine, a bit like some cold, woody mood, and also a bit of peppermint. And to me, this perfume given like a feeling like this is perfume of those people who know how to get the shit done, so to say. And why, for example, I would like my accountant to have to smell like this, because this gives like a bit of feeling that there is no drama, the job will be done. And this is about like for concrete people who is like tell something and they will do it, and will do it without any difficulties. So it's a bit of pepper, a bit of mint, and a bit of but generally it gives you like a feeling really of icy freshness. It's fresh air, basically, I don't know, somewhere in Iceland, I think. So really nice and also neutral, but the same thing, do not overspray it. And the third one I would suggest as a perfume number 3 for the job interview is Osmanthe Liu Yuan, or how the brand call it themselves, Oli. It's their newest perfume from Le Jardin Retrouvé. Not sure if I pronounce it right, so sorry, pardon my French. But how to say, this perfume is about osmanthus, but usually people from Europe, we don't know what osmanthus is. And usually when people, how to say, ask me, okay, what is it osmanthus? I don't know, how does it look like? To me, it's about not really ripe apricots. So it's still the apricots which are still on the tree. They are not yet ready to be eaten, but they have a nice color. So this is how the osmanthus smells to me, at least in perfumery interpretation. Honestly, in real life, I also have never smelled it, but I know how osmanthus smells in perfumery. And this perfumes for me, this Oli, the Osmanthe Liu Yuan, is for me about elegance. And elegance, confidence, and it's about soft power. It's about, generally, the mood of this perfume is about Chinese gardens, and it has a bit also, somehow, to me, at least to my nose, it has the tea mood, and so I would advise this scent, for example, to the people maybe from fashion industry or maybe even to some receptionist or to someone who is about beauty, who is about taking care of people, because this gives you like a bit the hugging effect. And I think that, how to say, when you need to communicate with people, when you need to have like empathy, this is for these people. This is for people who needs to communicate, needs to take care of people, or to explain something to someone. So it's more for the social professions, I would say. And I find that really the trail of it, it's also, it's pure unisex, it's gender free, so to say. And how to say, it gives you, this perfume is for people, for example, I would like this perfume to hear from people to whom I need to trust. So it will help you to trust, so to say. So this 3 scents I suggest to try to you. I will also prepare them this as a discovery set on our website, and you can always try to order it and, for example, try it out by yourself, and maybe it will be your lucky scent for your job interview. Thank you for watching me, and have a nice day. And if you're looking for a job now, I wish you to succeed in it, and I hope it will be your dream job. Thank you and bye.